Hello! We are the idiots from the company Fake Isolation. My name is not Elizabeth Muller. We give a shit on every kind of geology. The idea of having a host rock for good nuclear repository, that is something we do not follow at all. We expose our workers on the drilling wreck to hard gamma radiation. That is what we really like. We show you a simple pellet to give you the idea that we can store many pellets. In fact, our containers for high-level waste are so small that it would need thousands and thousands and thousands to get rid of the 80,000 tons of nuclear spent fuel the US got. In our test, we worked with a 1.2 meter long dummy container. In fact, these fuel rods about 6 to 7 meters long, and also the diameter of our dummy container was only 30% of what it really is. So in fact, our test dummy proves nothing at all. We decided not to go very deep, but we call it deep isolation. I mean, these 670 meters we have in mind, that is barely, not really a distance to the biosphere, but we give a shit on it. Our solution is good for, let's say, about 200 years. Then you really have the problem. The deepness is limited because we use rotary drilling and not SBM drilling like the Germans. So this is what we call a cheap solution. What we show in our film exists halfway. I mean, the unidirectional drilling system, that is really existing, but there is no mono casing and no mono diameters in drilling. So basically it is a lie. As there is no standing drill holes, we get down some 3 or 4 containers and then the drill hole is not ready to take in more. We do not focus on any special host rock geology, we give a shit on that. Our canisters, they really expose the workers to hard gamma radiation because the thickness of the wall is just nothing, it's not shielded, yes? Repacking the spent fuel from big containers into these small repository containers is practically impossible, even with remote robotic technology. This is just a stupid idea we have. The kind of casing we show in the film that doesn't really exist, but it looks nice. I mean, if you believe in it, give us your money. As we are not really deep, we have no mountain pressure to get a good sealing of the nuclear repository done. We just leave that open. That is not important for us. We want to make money. There is no ceiling we can promise you because the mountain pressure is just not big enough. We do amateur work. We decided to skip the company name Deep Isolation and turn it into Fake Isolation because you really should see we are more in marketing than in nuclear repository. But as you can see, we collected some money for this film, giving you an illusion, and that's what we basically do, giving away an illusion. Fake isolation, that is what we do. Unsafe and not permanent. The Mullers, they lie. Fake isolation,